All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Speed Runners Arena. Here we have a very hyped up matchup between Jaychalke and rkctkc, as well as Aessy versus xopa. I am the real Gerbo, and I'm joined by 00713.
Greetings, everybody. I am 001713, and I am joined by the amazing, the real Gerbo. And I said that wrong, of course.
Yes, it is
Yes, I did.
perfectly fine.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. So we got an awesome matchup. We got some rats and mouses going on. We are coming to the end, and looks like we're about to get started. So we always start on the ship, Gerbo, and there's lots of directions. So you go left, right, you go to the upper left, you go to the upper right. Which way do you think our runners are going to be going?
I like to go to the bottom right.
Bottom right sounds awesome. Just flip through the blocks, right?
Yeah. Yeah, not the fake Gerbo. Fake Gerbo is serving a prison sentence currently. The real Gerbo right here. Yes. And the matches are up on screen. Again, Jaychalke and... Wow, that font size is not looking pretty for our runner names, is it?
I can't read them, but then again, I'm an old man.
No, the font size is not looking good. It is... I don't think that's readable.
Well, we shall see. So, a little bit of history. Jaychalke managed to sweep both his opponents, number 14 Farflu and number 30 Tillymorph. RK managed to sweep both of his opponents, number 11 Toasty Muffins and 22 Nazareth. Let's see. SC just defeated both his opponents, number 15 Slow Guy and number 2 Tornado. And number 7 Zopa defeated both, swept both number 26 Starter and 23 Desmus.
Wow, you have all your notes together, Zero. You're really put together well.
Yeah, I try.
I,
I
I'm
got.
just I'm just sort of here along for the ride at this point.
Oh, looks like they're off. Will they go left or right?
I think they're gonna go right. All right. So, what is this mess that we gave our runners here?
I don't know. It could be Music Seed. Anyway, it looks like both Jaychalke and RK went the wrong way.
I think they were expecting some troll seed or something.
You never know. It could be Route Rando. But anyway, looks like we have a head start by Aessy and Zopa. They used some method to go very fast down the climb, known as Moonfall.
I think that's what RK is doing to catch back up with J-Chalk as well.
Yeah,
Wow, that saved. I mean, RK was probably a good 2-3 seconds behind, and then just already caught right back up with that moonfall.
yeah, this is just the little things that matter most. And for a randomized run, apparently there's a morph ball at Morphin. How's that possible?
Last time I checked, this is I believe this is a SMRAT tournament. I'm not so sure anymore. Um, I'm involved with a lot of tournaments. I'm getting really confused.
Well, there are power bombs at
Can you
Alpha Missiles, so I guess it is randomized.
okay, that's good. Can you tell me what SMRAT logic is again? 'Cause it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. So we got Super Metroid Randomizer Accessibility Tournament. It's a full rando, so everything's going to be randomized with the exception of Morphin Ball. However, it's there's accessibility logic, which is based on vanilla logic of the game. So the only way to get to things is just using things like vanilla movement, wall jumping, infinite bomb jump, and vertical shine sparks. So you shouldn't expect to do anything crazy in these seats. For instance, going down to Norfair without Varia, or going to Varia without Gravity Suit.
But those are my favorite things. Zero. What do I do now?
Uh, I'm sorry, but you're not allowed to do those, Durbo.
And Zopa's stream seems to be having some issues here. Let's hope that comes back relatively quick.
Yep. So we got some early morph power bombs, and that seems to make our runners want to grow up to Billy Mays.
Morph
Billy
power
Mays is
bombs?
yep. Did I say super
Okay.
bombs?
No, you said morph power bombs.
Yeah, I probably said that.
It's like there's a difference between power bombs and morph power bombs. Let me know.
Oh, don't worry. I will say a bunch of different weird words throughout the run.
Alright, I've never commentated with you before. You've never given me a chance.
Well, there's a reason for that. We'll discuss that later, though.
Okay.
Anyway,
It's
so those morphin power bombs allow our runners to grow up to Billy Mays, which is actually not logic without either a space jump or gravity suit.
ooh, nice knockball there from Aessy.
So Zopa's unfrozen, and he actually has a lead on Aessy.
Wow! Look at that lead. That could have sounded a little more enthusiastic. Just a lot of supers, a lot of E-tanks, a lot of supers. Looks like
Maybe
RK has the lead on Jaychalke. Do you want to remind us what happened last time Jaychalke and RK had a race?
I don't remember. Did they actually race in the past?
Yes, they raced during Swiss round 2, and I'll let you guys chat know that in that round, the race between Jaychalke and RK was so close. They were literally killing Ridley at the same time, like Ridley exploding at the same time. And they kept up with each other on that pace the entire run.
Oh, we shall see what happens to this run. Will they keep up on pace, or will someone find a way to pull ahead?
I'm assuming both runners are trying to get up the climb right now at the start.
Well, this is why I call it the fall. If people just decide to fall in here, they won't be having all these problems.
Looks like Jaychalke picked up the lead again. We do have super missiles at BT, so no BT fight today. It's still a lot of supers. Looks like both runners unsure if it's varied tweaks or not. I don't know why all of our runners are expecting a troll seed. Is there a inside joke I'm missing?
Well, normally we get the music seeds, and lately music seeds have been letting us down. They've been like jet seeds, so we had to
Okay.
have Invarial jump in and generate the seed for us in
Should have
hopes
let
of.
me generate the seed. Every time I generate a seed, Vari is always at Shack Tool or it's somewhere stupid like Climb Supers.
Those are great places. I like it.
Yeah,
Or maybe
I
we can,
generate horrible seeds.
or maybe we can have something at like Shack, and then have something else important at a Waterway.
Ooh, that'd be nice. Vari at Waterway. With a late speed booster. That'd be great.
Anyway, everyone refilled their ammunition. Only 5 power bombs, so no gauntlet runs, and then probably we'll all head down to 230 missiles.
I like this idea. And guess what? It's missiles!
It's not randomized.
Ah, oh, I agree with you there. This is not randomized. The bottom runners ran a ream seed yesterday. I wonder what that's like.
I don't think I ever ran a RMC before.
What's a ream seed?
I know Jaychalke has ran a, zero seed and managed to just defeat Tillymorph in that race.
What's a zero seed? Now I'm even more curious.
Zero seed is usually a very easy to run jet seed, but it looks like we got our
Oh,
first beautiful, nice silver aluminum trash can.
how do I always generate horrible seed? Back of Gauntlet, we have missiles and power bombs. Not worth going back for, at least in my personal opinion.
Aye, aye. So right now, we forgot to mention this is going to be best of three. Jaychalke and RK are doing their first match against each other, whereas Aessy and Zopa are doing their second match, and Aessy is leading that series 1-0.
Are Jaychalke and RK doing their second series running for this?
The next race, I believe, is on the 14th.
Ooh,
That's so far away.
I know. We might have to team up with each other again.
We might.
Okay.
I'll team up with you only if the planet Zebes doesn't blow up.
We got Spacer. We should talk about that. Spacer is the best beam in the game. Oh, Space Jump too. Ow. Hello.
And the number 2 trash can.
Oh, and Road to Creations donates us 100 bits.
And you can't stay. No.
And they are not trash cans, they are Y tanks. Trash
Why?
cans. The trash can term is offensive.
Aww.
If you want more reasoning behind it, talk to Invarial.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Now,
reserve tanks save lives.
so we saw some majors behind behind Mothball Room. Just be warned, those items are not logic because in order to get to those items, you have to have a speed booster. So right now, Space Jump is out of logic.
Power bombs. Is that space jump and logic? No, it's still not. Is it? No.
Which power bombs?
Never mind. Ignore I said anything. Should be really easy to do.
I wrote it down.
Okay. Yeah, reserve tanks save lives. That is why they're not trash cans.
But what if you had a reserve tank, forgot to fill it up, expecting to have it save your life?
Well, then the runner, it's at runner's fault for forgetting. One could argue.
One can argue that.
One could argue a lot of things. But it's not why we're here today. We're here to commentate 4 amazing runners, missing the Eticoon's hole.
So who do you say is favored in both these races?
I have no favoring here. That's
No
how you
favoring?
start fights. Yeah, that's how you start arguments. I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself today.
Now, what if we were to ask the fans who they favor for the commentary?
They would obviously say me, because I have a beautiful voice.
We shall see.
We shall see. We could do a suit prediction. I like suit predictions, though. I think we're gonna see various suit first. What do you think?
I think we're going to see Gravity Suit first.
Gravity suit first? Alright,
Yes,
I'll hold you
Gravity
to it.
Suit.
I bet you one, ooh, speed booster. Yeah, I bet you one speed booster.
Well, you know what that speed booster gets us?
Nothing.
It gets us the space jump.
It does?
Yep, because space jump was locked behind the speed booster.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, Reem, we did mention it briefly. Aessy currently leads the series 1-0. So Speed Booster is one of the key items that our runners are going to be looking for. Suits are going to be other key items. And Space Jump is another key item, so basically they're 50% of the way there. Just need some suits, ammo, maybe charge and ice, and they should be dope.
Alright, just some, I believe it was just missiles. Yeah, Wavegate. And missiles at, close bow as well.
A lot of missiles today. Now that wave gate, you see them using super missiles in order to open the gate. That's not logic. The only way to get past wave gate is with wave beam. But since we just saw ammo, it doesn't really matter too much.
What's wave beam?
It's a beam that you wave. Like you see, I'm waving to you right now, Durbo.
You are?
Yes, I am waving to you.
Oh, hey, hi.
Hey. That's the wave beam.
Why
That's
are
what it
you in my
does.
Why are you in my closet behind me? I'm a little concerned now.
I had nothing better to do today. Yeah,
All
but
right.
so wave beam is a beam that actually clips through pretty much all blocks.
Oh, I mean, I knew what the wave beam was. It's just like it's the name brand spacer, basically. Looks like Aessy has the intention to do waterway early. Again, not in logic for SMRAT.
True, but there could be a chance that Suit is down there. However, Suit can never be down here in Waterway.
Yes, you are correct about that. And look at that, Jaychalke and RK are already synced back up again. And we do get an E-Tank at Waterway, a vanilla E-Tank, if I'm not mistaken.
Not too bad. A pretty healthy seed. Usually runners that get low usually
Oh
struggle
my
with low
god,
ethane seeds.
look at the sync.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Well, we have around 5 power bombs. I don't think we'll be seeing a blue. Well, blue Brinstar's already been fully checked, so probably next route will be to Red Tower for all runners.
All right. So we're gonna be yeah, Red Tower. Up or down for
I'm going to
Jaychalke and RK.
I'm going to go up. That's my
For
plan.
both runners?
Well, no, for me, I'm going to be going up.
Oh, I mean, with this item set, going up would make sense. We don't actually have enough E-Tanks for Fan logic, do we?
Well, I prefer checking X-ray first. Or not X-ray. I mean, checking Red Tower first, and if something's there, really there, then I go back down. Instead of going all the way down, had to work my way back up to Red Tower, and then probably heading back down again.
All right.
But
So,
Essy's going up.
okay, that's one runner going up. We have one runner betting on Phantom here.
Well, we shall see how far Essy decides to go.
Ooh, looks like Jaychalke and RK both have the plans to check X-ray. I like this check. We do have space jump. It's in logic. Ooh, Jaychalke, not Jaychalke. RK falling, but manages to save it.
Minor difference like that could cost runners a race, especially when it's this tight.
Looks like Jaychalke managed to save the jump as well. Ooh, falling down on those spikes is not good. And plasma beam.
Well, that's good. I think both runners will enjoy that item. There was
I
nothing at
think they will.
Alpha PBs except for ammunition. But sadly, no more Spazer beam.
Aww.
No love for Spazer.
All right. Looks like Alpha Power Bombs didn't yield anything. At least I think Aessy went in there first.
Yeah, it was just ammo. And it looks like Xopa also found Essy.
Okay, so Aessy's gonna keep going up here. Again, I like this, but at the same time, I don't.
There's
It,
only let's see, 4 more item checks that Essy could do in logic up here, and that's going to be the landing site, boat, ocean, and spooky missiles.
yes. Going down, I believe Kraid is in logic. At this point. So we could get into Kraid. That could provide something. Just missiles at Spazer.
Yep, that's correct. Going down, Crate is in logic, and escaping Red Tower is also in logic with the space jump.
We get our first landing site check here. This could be something. This could be gravity, it could be Varia, and it's Screw Attack.
So where does Screw Attack get us to now?
Screw Attack makes life easier.
Oh.
Gauntlet. Gauntlet.
Yep.
Ooh, Gauntlet. Ooh.
And we know that there's some power bombs at the back of the gauntlet. And
I
runners
wonder
tip.
if Aessy keeps going
I
into
would
Gauntlet.
say, I would say first at least.
Yeah, me too.
So it's interesting. It's
Cards.
interesting that the top runners went one way and the bottom runners went a different way.
Yeah, I wonder if this is something prearranged before the race. Um, yeah, you guys go down, we'll go up.
So
Yeah,
you can either go for some charged plasma or screw attack. Which do you prefer?
I think I'd rather have the charged plasma right now.
Yeah, so with charged plasma, we probably won't be seeing any more ammo pickups from the top runners.
Yeah, and both runners of our top runners into trade already. Ooh,
So
at the same
Zopa looking
time,
low on health here.
makes it through. We are going to be seeing some pretty quick kills, hopefully, from both runners. Hey, nice.
Double KQK.
Oh, the sink. Ugh.
More E-tanks, and the front of gauntlet just had ammo. So running low on locations. We got great E-tank, the 3 high jump items, and 3 items across the moat. Where's our logic going to be?
I feel like going up at this point is the logic. How many E-tanks is it for Phantom? Is it like 6 for without a suit?
6 if you have Varia suit, 3 if you have gravity.
How many without suits?
12 without suits. And we
Oh,
see high jump in the maze.
and missiles inside the water.
Come
Yeah,
on,
no, that was
gravity suit.
great.
Let's go, gravity suit.
Nope, just some super missiles, unfortunately.
Well, we're down to 4 item locations left. Was up the correct play or was down?
There is one item that's in logic in Norker, bubble missile.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So there's actually 5 items in logic. I always forget about those bubble missiles.
Bubble missile could be Variosu.
No, it could be gravity.
It could be both.
It could be both items. That's possible.
It can be both at the same time. What are you talking about?
And just missiles. So the logic is down. Unless if there's ice beam, which will make things even more trolly.
Ooh, we do have a route divergence for our top runners.
Interesting that Jaychalke
Ring
would hit.
ball.
It's interesting that Jaychalke would go over here knowing that it's out of logic and that he's going to be burning some health.
Yes, and I don't think he did save before doing this either. Nope, he didn't. Ooh, I would have saved for making this check.
Okay, well, anyway, we got a Phantom fight down below, and our final location is going to be at Bone Mountain, which is definitely going to be a suit. Or Ice Beam.
Yeah. Well, I think at this point it has to be a suit because we don't have logic for Phantom.
It could be Ice Beam. And Ice Beam takes us. Ice Beam would take us back to the climb.
It would. I don't know, it's up in the air currently. RK going for the bubble missiles, staying in logic here.
Yeah, so Jaychalke took a bit of a gamble going over to Ice, didn't really pay out
Beam.
for him.
Ice beam. Oh no.
Oh yes! Yes!
Oh no.
I love it.
Back to climb supers we go. Oh.
Oh man, that's beautiful. This is good.
This is a great
This is now
scene.
good seed. I like it.
Thank you, Envario. You generated the best scene.
Will Jaychalke and Arcade consider going back to the climb, or do you think they'll go up Red Tower toward
There's nothing else left in the logic. I think RK is gonna go back to climb supers to get that Varia suit. I don't see any of these runners doing anything out of logic this early on, just due to the fact of they could get stuck in a weird situation and potentially lose to their partner because of it.
Now, Sorry to say, Old Man Sunshine, but Climb Supers has a suit. We don't know what suit it's going to be, but it's going to be a suit.
Yeah, and RK knows that and is going to go for it. If it's Gravity Suit, RK can get started on, I believe Fantoon can get started on Meridia. It would be a nice lead for RK being already ahead on this check. I like this idea of RK staying in logic.
I did read the chat, Old Man Sunshine.
Yeah, RK did a spring ball Reem. 8 tanks plus Screw equals Fantoon. Do we have 8? No, we only have 6.
Are we sure that's true, or is that like another possible urban myth? Yeah, reserve
Well,
tanks do count.
yes, there are 2 in logic. Oh.
And don't forget, whatever's at the back of your gauntlet, which might have been also an E-tank, is in
No,
logic.
it was a missile and a power bomb back up doing it.
Okay.
So Rex Ship could be the play to look for a suit then.
Oh, RK is doing the play for Climb Supers.
He needs to be careful here with all his hoppers and flying things.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
let's go. Let's go, RK. Let's prove them wrong.
Very at Rex Ship B tank. Very at Rex Ship B tank. Very at Rex Ship B tank.
No, we want Gravity. We want to see that Gravity suit, man. Why do you want to see Faria?
I like Varia. Varia is fun. It'll make the runners backtrack all the way back again. Arcade, just go for it. You're wasting time. Come on.
Trying to use those fancy strats.
Yay, look at it.
There he goes. Look at that. First try for RK.
First try. Are you watching the Discord stream?
Wait, there's a Discord stream?
Yes.
Oh. I'm watching Twitch.
Yeah, there's a Discord stream.
Oh, good to know. So Jaychalke is heading up Red Tower, which we know doesn't really have anything, and RK is heading toward Climb, which could potentially have something useful.
So if there's a suit here, this is very good for RK. Either way, RK is going to Red Ship after this. I mean,
I'd be curious if the bottom runners decide to check Climb Supers on their way back down. But let's see. Let's see what it is.
Suit.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah.
And Varia suit. In Red
Wait,
Ship.
where? Well, RK got it first. RK got the suit
Various
first.
suit. Which suit was seen first? What? Oh, whatever.
Wow. Oh man, if only Aessy was a couple seconds faster there. Wow, what a play.
Oh my god. That means RK is gonna have both suits.
Well, he still has to go to the top of Red Ship, so if he doesn't go to the top of Red Ship, then that could be painful for him.
I hope he continues to the top of Red Ship.
Yeah, so this is going to be very interesting for all runners. Jaychalke typically skips the top of Red Ship, and he's good with logic, so he'll definitely know that Climb Supers is a path. I'm actually amazed.
Did that feather just freeze in midair?
A feather.
A feather.
If the enemy is frozen, then usually the wings stay in midair.
Nice.
Got some missiles in the sky. We got the high jump in the maze.
On RK, go! Go to Red Ship. Very suit. You too, Jaychalke. What are you doing? Wasting time.
I think the smart play for Jaychalke would definitely be to at least check the climb. I think that's what he should do.
At
least check the climb. If there's nothing there, then reset.
I wonder if this 5-month-old cookie I just found is good.
What type is it?
It's a packaged cookie.
Huh. I'm sure it will be.
Sure. This looks healthy. I'm sure it's not expired. If I'm dead, Zero, will you keep commentating for me?
I promise I will. Only for you.
Oh.
And we're
Listen to
pausing
the
for, and we're going to pause for a commercial break on the bottom as our runners go through bowling. The where the Chozo statue flips to the ground. This is basically Invarial's favorite part of the entire game.
Oh, RK is gonna be the first runner into on the top to the right ship. Despite going out of the way for gravity, it still makes it to right ship first. Interesting.
Well, don't forget he still has to do Red Tower at some point in time, which will get him which will adjust the time a little bit. But Jaychalke is making a play for Klein. Good play by him. And Aessy is heading back down Red Tower. That means it's going to be a long time before he finds that gravity suit. Well, I guess you're right. You're right, Simo. It's probably a good idea to just go up to Attic as well.
Jaychalke's gonna be beating himself up about this gravity suit location. He could have gotten it probably, what, 5 minutes earlier? I think he's gonna beat himself up about it.
So Jaychalke will know that there is high jump at the top of Red Ship, but is the play to go up? Is it really worth it? Is the benefit really worth it for him, or would he be better off just completely bouncing out of Red Ship after doing left and right side supers? Anyway, RK is fighting the fine space elephant.
Space elephant.
Yep, space ghost elephant.
Space goat. Okay, that makes a little more sense.
Yep, space ghost, coast to coast.
Key question: does Jay skip the top of Red Ship? Should we do a poll for that?
Like a first time skip, or just skip for the entire race?
I think skip for the entire race. He saw high jump boots. He's gonna go for it. So he's not gonna skip top.
Anyway, the bottom two runners, Aessy and Xopa, they went down Red Tower, so both of them, it'll probably be a long time before they see their gravity suit, as they get to explore the finer points of Norfair.
High jump boots would be a time saver. Indeed. I don't know how much. But Jaychalke has to like know that there's something else in Wreck Ship other than high jump boots that, you know, wins the race for him.
Not really, because with gravity suit, gravity suit could
Oh
potentially.
wait, yeah, it could be in Meridia.
It could be in Meridia. There's a lot of checks there as well.
Ooh, RK's going up. RK, did he skip Wreck Ship E-Tank?
I remember. I wasn't paying too much attention.
I think he skipped Wreck Ship E-Tank. I really hope he checks the right side of Attic. Okay, good. He's going back.
So every item in Meridia is in Logic, with the exception of Shack. Shack's the only item that's not in Logic until Grapple's found.
Yeah. RK has a lead. Do you think he'll maintain the lead?
It's going to probably come down to movement. Less Sandpits in Logic. They have Sprint Ball.
Oh yeah, RK is in go mode. He just go moded this. By the way, Phantoon was not tracked in Arcade's tracker. Just want to mention that.
Eyes on you, Reem. I don't think Reem's used to this. Usually he's used to races where there's not many things to track.
Thank you, Reem.
Sailor Jade's
And
in the house.
Sailor Jade. Hello.
So RK picks up the high jump. Does he leave? And he's leaving. He's basically go mode. Has his suits, has his lower Norfair access, has his Meridia access, and has his ammo. Got a beautiful dance by Kraid.
Hey, dancing. I like to dance. Do you like to dance, Zero?
Dance. Will you go to prom with me later on, Gerbo?
Yeah, I will.
Awesome.
I need a prom date.
Me
Try
too.
some loneliness.
Anyway, all runners doing pretty good on health as well. That's pretty good. Keeping the top two runners are pretty close to stand-up health.
We will be seeing a stand-up in these guys. Alright, will Jaychalke nope out of the top of Rick's ship? This is the last moment we get to decide here. What's gonna happen? Tell me, Zero. Tell me what happened.
Close your eyes.
Close
Here
my eyes.
comes. It's gonna happen. Here it comes. He's going
Come on,
up.
come on, come on.
He's going up. He's in the door.
He's not giving us a hint.
He's in a room with a bunch of spikes. So yeah, that happened. Which is actually illogically due to space jump.
Come on. If Jaychalke skips the top of Rick's ship, it pretty much seals the deal for us, but...
Yeah, well, he's doing. So he's checking Rick's ship E-tank. He did not save, so he's trying to do the backtrack. So we only have.
Commercial break. Back to our bottom runners, actually, if you don't mind.
Yeah, true. So Xopa just took down Kraid. So we only had one prom today.
One prom. I like proms. Again.
One prom.
Spring ball for Aessy. We already saw that. I don't know why I was happy about that, but you know.
I'm never happy when I see spring ball.
I love spring ball more than any other item in this game.
Even more than me?
Oh my god.
He went up. This is a race, even though RK has a massive lead right now.
He didn't skip the top of Rick's ship. Oh my god. I am amazed balls by this.
So maybe Jaychalke learned from prior mistakes, because he has skipped the top of Rick's ship a couple times this year, and it has cost him. So going what?
He didn't get wrecked.
Oh, good one.
Thank Old Man Sunshine for that one.
Man, I wish I could have seen his facial expression when he picked up that Vari suit.
I'm gonna go back to his Twitch channel just to see what it was. I want to know his reaction.
So Aessy getting his ice beam. So yeah, so it did backfire him on. I think he was facing Nevdi, I believe, or Sloters.
I don't remember.
Yeah, and basically crossing the race, crossing a couple races as well. So probably thinks it's better to just check the items. Probably has a good feeling that his opponent would either drawn up as well. But RK still has a tremendous lead over Jaychalke. Already past the first key hunter room. And it's all because of routing. The routing is probably the difference. Jaychalke decided to do an out-logic check at Ice Beam and Pummel Shaft. And he went up Red Tower as opposed to RK, making the gamble for climb supers. before Don't Red Tower. But Reem, someone was asking, what is Aessy looking for? I think Aessy is looking for a gravity suit. That's my guess. Still there, Turbo?
Yeah, he literally flipped out when he saw a gravity suit.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted.
these things happen. Or it looks like we're gonna begin a save from Aessy, maybe preparing to do a gravity-less Lord Norfair. He does have high jump, so it's not gonna be that bad. Get through the labyrinth. And RK is facing the flying space pelican.
You know what? He got to Ridley really fast. Did you see how fast he got to Ridley?
Well, I did give him a lot of motivation to win this race.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah, so Ridley, I think, is dead. Takes 30 super missiles to kill, and yep, Ridley explodes. So apparently Ridley is made of flammable materials.
I didn't know this.
The RK is out, and Xopa is taking on the four-eyed freak Rock.
Ugh. Fucking Essy's doing a lava dive.
Yep, so we did see him take a safety save a little bit earlier on. Doing lava dive without
Second try? I think that was second try. That's really good.
first try. I don't know how much this would benefit Aessy right now, because he still potentially needs that gravity suit. He might be able to do a suit. He might be able to do suitless Meridia. It is definitely better routing.
Thanks, old man Sunshine. Yeah, I'll give you a 5-month-old cookie if RK wins, Sarah.
Okay, I'm down.
It's one of those like oatmeal cream cookies or whatever. I don't know if you like those.
Oatmeal? Who puts oatmeal on a cookie?
It's an oatmeal cookie.
You sure it's a cookie?
Listen, Gravity Suit was Climb Supers.
Yeah, what an interesting seed.
Yeah, what if I
So,
give you like a year-old Twinkie? You okay with that?
yeah, so Arcade made the gamble to go to Climb Supers when there's still other checks to be made. He could have easily gone to Red Tower, which had 3 checks as opposed to Climb Supers, and it paid off for him very well.
Yeah.
And Arcade is making his escape. So with Zopa actually going to the crack at when he did, he hasn't seen that ice beam.
That's unfortunate for Zopa. So that means he won't know where to go to get gravity in.
Well, not yet, but he still has a lot more of Norfair to check. So chances are he will find the rest of the items, and hopefully that'll steer him toward a gravity suit location.
Yeah. We do see RK heading into Meridia here.
Ready for the final boss. Probably no G3s
And
today.
Jaychalke just entered Ridley. Let's see how this Ridley fight goes. This should be really nice. There's 36 supers.
Now,
think
for
it's
you,
pretty
do you
good.
prefer supers or charged plasma?
At this point, I would probably prefer super missiles. We don't have a full beam combo. I really don't like going for beam shots unless I have a full beam combo, or unless
Yeah.
I don't have all the ammo that I need.
That's true. It looks like Sailor Jade picked up 2 pounds of cookies. I never had a cookie that was 2 pounds. Must be a massive cookie, Sailor Jade.
No, 2 half-pound cookies.
Oh,
Half-pound cookies, not 2.5-pound cookies.
so 2 half-pound cookies is 1 pound.
Yes, so she picked up a pound of cookies.
Interesting. Still, that must be a massive cookie.
I'm sure it is.
Well, Jaychalke took down his space pelican as Aessy is going against his.
Love Old Man Sunshine. I want a half-pounder. Burger? No. Cookie.
Well, we got 3 out of the 4 pelicans dead. Zopa's still searching around Norfair. Probably will finish full clearing before he either makes his dive or he might just bounce. Oh, is that
Wait.
wave?
Oh. I
And
see a wave beam.
and what do we do when we see wave beam, Gerbo?
Uh, seed verified.
No, I'm waving. I'm waving to you, Gerbo. You see? You never see me waving to you anymore.
I'm sorry. Try to take over the world.
We could try that too, but why take over the world when we're just going to blow it up?
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Yeah.
why don't we take over the world so we don't have to blow it up?
Luckily, all runners have screw attack, which definitely makes the I forgot what those things are called. The key hunter escape easier. And down goes the flying shrimp. No microwave.
Really,
No.
I have to ask you a question.
Is that the question?
Um, so we had somebody bring up a 9 by 13 baking dish for shortbread dough, and for a shortbread cookie. Does it just become a cake at that point instead
Why
of
would
a
you
cookie?
Why would you put a shortbread onto such a large baking pan? Wouldn't you rather put long bread onto it?
You already asked me a question, AJ. Sorry. That was the question.
Yeah, your question quotas are out, music. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow, this race. Jaychalke's Ridley has not been marked. Neither has Aessy. Besides that, Jaychalke's going to be heading up to Meridia at this point.
And it looks like Zopa is going to be leaving Norfair without doing Ridley. That means he's going to come back after he finds that gravity suit, which hopefully he knows where it is, and hopefully he could gate glitch instead of having to take the long route around.
Yeah. Because who wants to take the long way around?
I would because I don't know how to gate glitch.
Oh my, Jaychalke? Not Jaychalke. R3's gonna sub-hour this. There's potential to sub-hour this.
New world record?
No, sadly.
No.
But this is a fast seed. Does it get foosball? Nope. Alright, I don't care if he wins now. I didn't get foosball.
That's true. Does Aessy have what he needs in order to do suitless Meridia, or does he need grapple beam?
Grapple beam would make things easier. But not required. At this point. We have spring ball, we have ice, we have high jump. Suitless is possible at this loadout. You would have to do some crab climbing inside of Mount Everest, though.
Let's see. So Zopa did backdoor into did do the gate glitch, so he'll be picking up his gravity suit fairly shortly. But I think I would say Aessy is in the lead because once he gets his suit, he just has to come back down and go through Meridia.
I don't think Essie's know. Aessy might get the soup. I'm not so sure yet. Could just go straight up to Meridia.
It's hard to tell, but our boy RK making his way to G4 and then down to Torian.
Jaychalke not quite getting full happy. Gets
It
the
looks like he
half
only got
half.
it looks like he got half of a fully.
Half of a fully? Is that what we call it? We call it half fully rather than. Okay.
Or a full halfy.
No, full half is gonna get all the way across.
Or
So is it
full
half? Is it half? I like how you said it first time. Half fully.
double quarterlies.
Double quarter.
It's halfy and full halfy.
Would double halfy be better? Half full halfy. This is getting worse.
RK has only 6 super missiles.
Full quarter full half happy.
And RK is up to 12 super, so he should be fine for the upcoming boss battles. As Jaychalke is taking down the flying shrimp.
Jaychalke having some issues taking down the shrimp, but takes it down. As he's betting on Crocomire to find Gravity Suit. As we saw xopa pick it up. Looks like RK is going to be setting up for a baby skip. We'll see what happens there. Jaychalke's on his way out of Meridia.
Well, I guess we won't be saving Croc at the end of the game because Croc is dead.
Looks like he's going to get the baby skip. He's going to get it. He's going to get it. I believe in him. Oh, I shouldn't have talked.
Come on, Gerbo. You know the rules. Shaking my head. You see me shaking my head?
Yeah, I do. I see you shaking your head.
Shaking my head.
Strange. I didn't see you waving at me, but I saw you shaking your head.
I did wave.
I'm sorry. You know the rules, and so do I. Jay did not get wave. Wait, Jay didn't get. Oh no!
Did Jay even check Precious?
Jay didn't check Precious.
It's only. I don't understand why some people don't check the Precious item. It's only a couple seconds. You don't know what it could be. Wave beam does add a little extra DPS.
I'm canceling Jay. Didn't pick up wave beam.
Up. Aessy is heading down to the grapple location. Not going to be happy what he sees down here. Xopa
Right.
makes his way back toward Meridia and probably Lower Norfair.
Alright. If you put 2 halves of half and half, you will get half of half and half and half of half and half.
So RK actually shot through the first Zebs. Hopefully, and luckily enough, he had enough ammo, so he's able to take down Motorbrain number 1, who could only be killed with ammo.
Jay's run and parking are unvalidated.
So we won't be seeing a stand up from RK. Probably won't be seeing a stand up from Jaychalke. Anti-pesto pasta.
Oh no, Ariel.
Actually, wait, I have a humidifier and dehumidifier in my room. They're running right now.
Then what's the point?
So that my
What are you
room
trying to do?
stays properly
Humidify your room?
humidified.
Or humidify your room? What are you trying to do?
My room is not properly humidified and properly dehumidified.
I don't understand. You confuse me.
I try. That's the whole point.
RK is Jaychalke skipping that reserve tank again.
Oh, the poor trash can. No love.
RK on the Mother Brain 3-ish. Xopa is going to Dragon. Did Xopa not go down to Lower Norfair yet?
No, he hasn't been in Lower Norfair. It's actually more efficient to go to Lower Norfair first, then go to Dragon.
Hmm.
Game did make up a little bit of time, but still he has to go through the Metroid rooms, and he also has to get through the Motor Brain, so still not a lot of time.
Yeah.
I think the thing that hurt RK was not refilling, so he had to use missiles as opposed to super missiles when going through the Metroids.
What happens if you take probiotics and antibiotics?
Stuff.
Yeah, Arcade did a really good job in this seed. Really powered through it. I think Arcade did like the perfect route for the seed. Yeah, he did the perfect route for the seed.
He was absolutely
Jaychalke,
perfect.
I think Jaychalke's mistake was he didn't
He didn't believe
go
in the
up.
climb. He didn't believe in the
Yeah,
climb.
he didn't do climb first.
He could have.
And this is a reminder to follow all the runners, SC1, xopa0343, Jaychalke,
Yes.
and rkctkc, as well as my fellow commentator 00713, our tracker 3 Nocturus, and our restream Magic75.
What about our mod?
Oh yeah, please follow our mod in Burial too. He does pretty cool streams himself. You watch his stuff too.
See Zopa line up for some Science Spark kills against Dragon, and Dragon dead for Zopa.
Can I get sub 55? I don't think he can. I don't think there's enough time.
A who?
A sub 55. Can RK get it?
It's possible if he doesn't get steamed along the way.
And Jaychalke did a very beautiful baby step.
Very beautiful. It was gorgeous. So Aessy only has 2 power bombs. Yeah, that should be enough for him. No, that's not enough for him in order to check the climb, because he needs 1 more in order to escape. So he's going to have to like stop at the ship.
Oh, no sub 55. Got steamed too many times for it. RK's probably looking for that sub 55 too. And dot done. RK finishing with an official SRL time of 55:04. Gee.
I feel like you changed somebody. You could have got the 55, but you changed it.
And we will be joined by RK for an interview. I'm sorry, Zero. I'm sorry. You didn't get to donate him subs.
No, he has to win the whole series. And we're joined
okay.
by the rkctkc. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the winners box.
Welcome to the show.
Hey there.
Yeah. Dude.
Wow, that went really well.
You really turned this seed into nothing. Your
I'm
opponent not
assuming
very
that
far
Varia
behind
was
you.
probably making people struggle. Well, the gravity and Varia were both not really that easy to find.
Yeah,
Pardon me?
Yeah, so
Jake,
you made a that risky play to go to the climb as opposed to going up Red Tower and getting that gravity suit.
Well, the
Dude.
ice just, man, the ice and the speed tells me it's at climb supers. So that's where I went. You know?
I just want to bring something up, RK.
Sure.
The absolute sync between you and Jaychalke for the first half an hour of the race
I can
was
imagine.
insane.
We're pretty close.
Y'all were keeping up with each other. And then yeah, up until Norfair, and then it just fell apart there.
So he didn't go to climb supers like
Not
me?
Well, he went up Red Tower first, and then he went to climb supers. He also checked the ice beam location when he was down in.
It wasn't in logic, and I was like, I'm gonna stay in logic. You know, there might be a barrier or something over here.
It benefited you greatly staying in logic.
Mm-hmm. And then when I went, since I was already at the top of criteria there, I decided I'm just gonna go over there and kill Fantoon and leave. And then go find Varia and Meridia somewhere likely. But I jumped up and saw high jump boots up there in the maze, and I really wanted those high jump boots. So I decided just to check a few things on my way. And there was Varia. And then, wow, I was like, well, with that Varia, and that's go mode. I already have charged plasma. So this is easy seed now. With the high jump boots being right over there, it was great. And I only intended on making 2 more checks for the rest of the game, and that was Batoon's E-Tank and Precious Missiles, just looking for maybe Wave, you know? And bam, there was Wave that shocked me. I was about to leave it, and I was like, oh wait, that was Wave. I couldn't believe it was there. Everything just went, fell in my lap, really.
So you are now up 1-0 against Jaychalke. How are you feeling about that? Are you feeling confident for the next race? Think you'll you beat him? I know you got a lot riding on this series.
I think that would make me a little bit more relaxed for the next race, because if I lose, no big deal. I still have another one.
Well, there is actually a big deal if you lose. You know that for sure.
I mean, there'll be a third race, but the next race doesn't. If I was going in 1 loss to to Jay, then the next race would be a little bit more, of a little hectic for me.
True. And a lot of people in the chat were confused. Did you get confused at the start of the race? Did you think that the door on the right was open as opposed?
Yeah, I was thinking this was that route rando. We just went over there to check that door.
Why were you thinking it's route rando?
I don't know, because just did it a couple weeks ago and just.
All right, you're gonna think this is funny. Jaychalke did the exact same thing.
Oh wow, no.
Yeah, you both went over to that door.
Another kind of funny thing as well is you and Jaychalke sort of did the same exact thing throughout the entire race, and Aessy and xopa did the same exact thing throughout the entire race.
Oh really?
Yes. Yeah, so they went up Red Tower and went to Red Ship while you and Jaychalke went down.
I knew Jay was gonna go down. Jay always goes down. So I just decided I was just gonna, since I'm evenly matched with him, similar skill level, we'll just race it, so I went down assuming he was gonna do the same thing.
Aye aye.
And Jaychalke finished in 2nd place with the official SRL time of 59:43. GG's. Jaychalke will be joining us for an interview. Just needs a second or 2 to get into his stuff together and get in here.
Now I kind of feel like Aessy lost a lot of time compared to xopa. xopa is on to his final boss, Ridley, while Aessy is finally making his way over to Dragon.
Yo, Jaychalke joins us. GG's, Jaychalke. Real quick, I have a very important question for you.
Yeah, yep. What's up?
And you're gonna think this is hilarious as well. You went to the right at the start? Just clear to the right. Were you thinking it's a route rando?
Just to confirm, RK did the same thing, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I don't know, you just called me out.
You called me out, man. I said it was a route. I thought it was a route rando.
Oh yeah, I've just been doing so much League. Yeah. Okay. Explain to me what the heck happened. What was that?
The major difference was what time that you guys got gravity.
Okay.
He went straight for climb supers and he didn't check ice beam.
Mm-hmm.
While you checked ice beam and you went up Red Tower before making your way back to climb supers.
So the ice check plus all of Red Tower check plus I'm guessing also Kateria Powerbombs check.
I did landing site and I did gauntlet.
Okay, I also did
but after I found ice at Bubble Mountain, I went straight to climb supers, thinking that this has to be the thing.
Same. I rushed high jump boots. Wait, then you skipped wreck ship then? No, you had to have done wreck ship.
Yeah, so I went. When I got to the Red Tower split, I went down because I figured you always go down, and I wanted to race you.
Right.
Rather than trying to get lucky, I wanted it to be a fair race, So I went basically what I thought you would do, because I know you never go to wreck ship early. So I went down, checked high jump. Well, did crate, then went to high jump boots. And then with the speed, I took it to Bubble Mountain, found the ice. And then I
Same.
knew from that ice check,
Yep.
gravity was likely at Climb Supers because I have
Exactly.
what it needs. So I went to Climb
Yep.
Supers from there. And then
Yeah,
landing site, Rex Chip.
I made that same call, but I went on my way down. I checked ice and crumble shaft and hoping to get a gravity suit.
That hurt a little bit, assuming because I had wave and everything. I had everything I could possibly want besides.
Wait, where'd you find wave?
Wave was at Precious.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that was going to be the only check that I went out of my way for since it was in the room, and it happened to be wave.
Fun fact, Arcade's the only runner to pick up wave.
Nice.
Wow.
So yeah, I guess that is the difference.
I'll be watching
ice,
this back to see what
ice,
happened.
ice crumble, red tower.
How far behind were you?
4 minutes.
59, 22. So about
Yeah.
4 minutes. Yeah, that's about it.
Jaychalke, I will say that you were starting to catch up a little bit there at the end. You were literally just Subturian behind, basically.
Oh, gosh darn it.
I mean, that was an amazing race on your side, amazing race on RK's side.
It's actually my first loss in the tournament.
Wow.
That hurts. This hurts.
Well, the good news is he didn't skip the top of Rex Chip.
That's the good news.
What made you go to the top of Rex Ship?
High jump boots.
Same with me. I jumped up and saw the high jump boots there. I'm like, well, I'm getting those.
Yeah, if those high jump boots weren't there, I would have skipped.
Me too. I was gonna go to Meridia.
Yeah. See, now here's the thing. I was talking about this to myself as that there is no way someone would have to have done. There are two things. One would have had a full clear Rex Ship, like bowling and everything, with that various suit. Because I don't see very many people. When they get that various suit, they're not going to continue on because, I don't know, might. But anyway, so get the various suit, go bowling, and then you have two options. You either make that one-off check. Of course, for those who really truly cherish and love logic, you're checking that climb super. But those who would normally just go right down to Bubble Mountain checks, and then honestly, you have high jump boots, you're rush lower Norfair. I'm thinking there's no way anyone who checks climb supers can lose this. There's just no way, and you prove that. It's just the order in which it happened.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't go into Rex Ship first because there's no logical access to Rex Ship with Varia, being behind Fantoon. Unless you had a crap load of E-tanks.
Well,
so
Rex Ship was in logic. We had we didn't have various suit.
No suit.
No, okay.
Actually, I believe it's 8 E-tanks and screw attack.
I think it's 12, isn't it?
Yeah. 8 tanks, but screw attack, charge beam.
Oh, with screw attack, yeah.
Yeah, screw attack, charge beam all mess with the numbers a little bit.
Yeah,
it's still
you had
ridiculous amount.
Yeah. Okay. I forgot that the various suit was. I'm still just tilted right now because I was, and I knew that I don't know. Maybe the ice check, crumble shaft check wasn't really the most, the smartest move. But I did want to skip red tower and go directly to the ice check because I just felt it, and I was saying it. I was like literally shouting it on my stream that this is where suit's going to be because the logical progression was just so beautiful, and I really felt it, and I popped off when it was there. But heck, I don't know. I'm just.
All right. So then my final question for both of you is, Jaychalke or RK first. I don't really care. What do you both individually think about the seed?
I loved it.
The seed, yeah, the seed was great.
I really enjoyed it because. Sorry, go ahead.
I felt like everything was handed to me.
Yeah. Next time, let me generate the seed. My seeds aren't nice.
Yeah, I really liked it just because of how I read it. Aside from the.
Well, that's unfortunate we didn't do the same route as we did the last race time we raced.
Well, it sounds like we did
and
everything the
neck
same
and
up
neck.
until coming up Red Tower. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I technically minus the ice
I
check.
went into Green Hills there,
Heck.
and they said
Yeah,
you.
you guys were in, and again, Jaychalke, you're gonna watch this back, and okay, you're gonna watch this back, and you're gonna see the absolute sink all the way through Norfolk up to
Yeah.
Red Tower.
Yeah.
And it was
hiccups at the
insane.
start. I had some hiccups. Couldn't get over to the door on the right. I kept missing my wall jumps, and then on my climb, I lost like 10 seconds on climb. So I'm assuming if we're still neck and neck, Jay had some mistakes also.
Let's say that.
But I'm glad you guys both put on a good show. I'm glad you guys both liked the seed. It was a nice seed. Yeah. So second match. You guys' second match is the 14th. Is that
That's
right?
right.
It is.
Awesome. Did manage to fit it into the schedule tonight, or
Sorry?
you guys didn't manage to fit it into the schedule tonight, or?
No, I actually have a league match here in about 40 minutes too.
Oh,
I have to get ready for work. I'm working tonight.
all right. Well, we'll be back for your second match next week.
Yeah.
Good luck to both of you. Unless there's anything else you guys would like to say before you hop out of here. Oh, and Varial has a question for the two of you.
What's uppy?
When did plan to schedule the inevitable match 3?
RK, will the rematch 3?
I hope not.
Wednesday is the last day of that we can. So if I don't get the win next week, I have to do it immediately after that. Or
Like you personally, like you have to do it, or
me personally, because I work out of town, and I'm leaving, Wednesday night to go to work.
Could we sneak one in before next Wednesday?
I come back Monday morning, so I'll have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week.
Maybe we can sneak one in and have Wednesday potentially match 3.
Okay.
And we'll talk.
Sure.
Can't wait to see it. I expect there's going to be a match between you guys. You guys are so well matched here in the tournament. It is amazing.
I think so too.
Yeah, if that Swiss round 2
Was anything?
yeah, I knew it was going to be close, and I knew that it wasn't going to come down to movement. Like we're very identical. It's going to come down to the extra one-off checks or a different route.
Route differences.
But I really do appreciate, knowing my game and wanting to make it similar and taking the same route. What you think I would do, because I think that's really cool watching back. Because that was basically what our Swiss match was. We literally took the exact same route up until that final moment decision of going to Bubble Mountain.
Well, I'd watched you do like 8 or 10, of the seeds before, so I kind of knew you always do the same thing every time, So
I do pretty much the same thing.
And
roughly.
I wanted it to be fair, not a one-off check wins it. So
I really want to take away my ice check, and also I really wanted to rush. So I want to take away that ice check and rush climb supers. I'm curious how this would have ended. Holy moly!
Within seconds, probably.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, I do want to say one thing to you, Jaychalke. Good luck with your league match.
Oh yes, thank you. Thankfully it's full rando again, so I don't gotta change my mindset too much. But it's against Kishmo, so it doesn't get easier from here. Literally the 28th best Super Metroid player on the leaderboard for any percent.
I think you got this.
I'm hoping that my rando full knowledge plays a huge role in this match. I did beat Zost just a couple weeks ago, so it's possible. Anything's possible.
It's possible. Anything.
Okay. Yes. RK. We'll talk about sneaking in a match 2 sometime within the next few days, and then match 3. As much as I love that, I'm just hoping this is ended. But yeah, it should be a fun one. Thanks so much, Zero. Wait, Zero's on comms too?
Yep.
Hi.
Very nice. Okay, thank you so
I'm
much,
sorry,
Zero.
Zero. I did the interviews.
And
You can interview the bottom runners.
by transitive property, RK is better than Zost. Thank you both. Thank you, Zero. Shout outs to Aessy for. Was this a match 2 between them?
Yes.
Yep.
And
Liddy City. So that means Aessy is moving on, yeah?
Aessy sweeps Xopa.
Oh, this is
2-0.
Final 4 then, yeah? I mean, on to the Final 4 then, yeah?
And he moves on to either take down number 19 Righteous Rider or 27 Phoenix down.
Liddy City. That's amazing. This is rat bracket, or excuse me, mouse bracket, right?
And that was a final time of 1:12:41.
Liddy City. All right, cool. So I'm assuming especially from Essy's time, that was the last location, Gravity.
Pretty much.
That's what I thought. Okay, cool. And same for Xopa.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, Zopa had Gravity before Aessy.
Interesting. So then
Yeah,
just
but-
from that point. All right. Anywho, thank you all so much. Have a great night. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
prepare for
see
my
you
league
later.
match. And
Good luck.
thanks, chat, for hanging out. Don't forget to follow RK and the commentators here. And shout outs to Invarial for Music for Restream, and Invarial for moderating the chat. And shout out to everyone else. Goodbye.
Goodbye. RK, you have anything else you want to say before you head out of here?
I appreciate you two doing commentary. You know, Zero coming in last minute here.
Oh, I had to pull.
Yeah, and you can get out of here with that sub crap.
Oh no, you still have to beat Jaychalke at least one more time.
Well, that was one. So
So we shall see.
Looks like Aessy is going to be going to bed, but we will be getting an interview from Zopa. So
Yeah, so don't forget Aessy swept Xopa and will be either taking on a Righteous Rider or Phoenix down in my finals.
nice.
And
we're
we
joined by
are.
Zopa. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll let you handle this one, Zero. I talked a lot.
You do talk a lot. And we are joined by Xopa. Welcome, Xopa. How did you feel about that seed and your run?
I knew I was going to lose.
Give yourself some more credit. I mean, you were a mother brain behind. I mean, less than a mother brain behind.
About the gravity climb supers, I had a feeling that we do with the. Sorry.
I know.
Uh,
The good news
I
is
found
both
that-
you. The good news is both you and Aessy pretty much took the same route, so route divergence wasn't really the key factor there.
I searched all of North to try to find gravity, but ice was at Bubble Mountain, and it was pointed to climb supers.
Any reason why you didn't decide to do Ridley while you were at Norfair? Were you just a little bit afraid to go down there with just Varia suit?
I don't like to break the logic in randomizers, because even if I did kill Ridley, I will still need to find gravity to go to my raid and kill Dragon.
That's true. Yeah, so that actually could have been maybe the deciding factor, because Aessy did do Ridley, and then he finished up full clear in Norfair, and then went back to Ice to pick up that gravity suit.
He did Phantom first, right?
Yep,
as we did.
both of you did Fantoon, then Trade, and then he did Ridley as you were leaving to find that gravity suit.
Did he clear? Did he go straight to climb supers or did he check everything else before it?
Yeah, he went to Climb Super, so it's basically the last place he could look.
Oh. I was afraid that gravity would be at the gauntlet, but I don't know if that can be true or not.
Suits can't be at Gauntlet. If that's what your question was.
Yeah.
Yeah, suits cannot be. I don't believe suits can be in Gauntlet or in Blue Brinstar.
Suits could be anywhere that's in Logic.
Oh,
If you could get to it, then it could be there.
maybe I don't know my randomizers well then.
It's okay.
Yeah. Do you have anything else you'd like to say, Zopa, about the seed?
Whole holders.
I'm sorry.
Who made this seed?
Who made the
Invarial.
seed? Invario.
Oh. I don't know about the worst seeds I played on this tournament, but the best I played was made by Jaychalke. Sorry. Jaychalke.
Yeah.
Both seeds.
Alright.
So now that the tournament is done for you, Zopa, what plans do you have going forward?
Just grinding any person. And playing Random League as well. If
Yeah, good luck with Rainbow League and any percent.
Yeah,
It was
invariably.
nice having you here.
You did not hold the worst seed I ever played. The worst seed I ever played was yesterday, not today.
Oh, Ream seed? So Ream has the worst seed? Oh, how you feel about that, Ream?
Alright, well, unfortunately, Zero, I'm gonna let you close this one out. I am gonna have to go here.
That makes me sad.
Thank you for doing comms with me. We'll have to talk later about comms for the next match. But yeah, I'll see you later.
Aye, aye. And thank you, Zopa, for joining us. Thank you, Real Gerbo. Don't forget, everyone, follow Jaychalke, follow RK, follow Aessy, follow Zopa. They are all awesome people. They do this for you. They don't do this for anything else. Follow Music75. He is an awesome restreamer, and he does other stuff as well. Follow Rematourus. He's an awesome tracker. And when he generates a seed, which was probably the only seed ever generated, it made Zopa mad. Also follow the fake Gerbo. No, not the fake Gerbo, the real Gerbo. As well as 00713. They are cool people. Follow Invarial because he generated the seed and he hung out with us with his mod sword. And I think that's it. As you always like to say, one more run. Right? Everyone, one more run. I'm sure we're going to be raiding someone. Hopefully. Yay? Nay? See you next mission. That too, music. Can't raid? Aww. Well, I guess we could artificially go and hang out on Jaychalke's channel, I guess. Until next time, it's been Speedrunners Arena!